Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm actually gonna do another battle of the boxes. I'm gonna battle my regular basic Boxycharm box that I pay for myself versus my Boxycharm PR box. Look how destroyed that is. Thanks, Mailman. But I have quite a bit to say about this, so let's just get into it. Alright guys, so I originally was not going to make this style video, but the reason why I am is that in my last video, I had done my Boxycharm Base box versus my Boxycharm PR box. Now in that video, both boxes I paid for with my own money, and I had said that I was going to do my Boxycharm PR box and I was going to battle it against my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. But then I got done watching Manny Emiway's video and I was like, alright, we need to talk. And then guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. This is in no way, any way, shape, or form, any shade towards Manny. I love Manny so much. But every single month he does a partnered up with Boxycharm, which in reality is just this video is sponsored, but he's not saying it's sponsored, he's saying it's partnered with Boxycharm. I'm assuming they obviously pay him, why else would he say it? But he always gets PR. He gets the Boxycharm Base box in PR and he gets the Boxypremium in PR. And I have been watching those series for quite a bit now, and I'm like, every single month, he gets such amazing boxes. Now, I do get PR from Boxycharm, but my PR is never like his PR. I'm like the bottom of the barrel on the PR list, if that makes any sense, because I feel like if you have a higher subscriber number, they treat you better. From my own personal experience talking to Paige and how she's treated versus how I'm treated, it's two completely different experiences. And I'm not saying I'm treated poorly by any means. I'm actually treated really nicely, but I could just tell that what I get asked of compared to what they get asked of is just two completely different things. And it's a little like, oh, okay, because it just makes you feel like because I have such little numbers, I kind of don't matter, I'm insignificant. But then it also, as a consumer side of me, when I watch Manny's unboxings, I'm like, my products, I never get those products. Like, for example, his past month, which I'll actually link his video down below, for his base box, he got 4 makeup products and 1 skincare product. And I was like, ah. That's not fair, because for him, he got this wonderful like Glam Glow moisturizer, and I got like this QMS Active Glow Day Serum, and a lot of you guys actually were throwing shade at Boxycharm in my comment section. You guys were saying that you guys think that I saw this like similar like on AliExpress, and that this is not really worth $105, that they're jacking up the price because they're being shady. Like a lot of you guys are saying you guys have saw this elsewhere for a different price point, kind of like when they did like that golden fort, like 24K carat Fario, whatever it was, that was actually found at like a $2 product, not like 100 some that they claim to be. So you guys were saying the same thing about this. You guys were also pointing out the fact that in the Boxypremium, I had talked about how I got a MAC lipstick, and you guys were saying that you guys can find the exact MAC lipstick at TJ Maxx for $7 and not the $19 value that they're posting. So you guys are definitely pointing out some of the things that Boxy's doing that you guys are saying this is kind of shady, this isn't right. So I watched his video and I was like, all right, I know I got my Boxycharm base box. In my base box, I got the QMS Meta Cosmic Day Serum. I got a Mud Mask Hair Shampoo. I got a Morphe brush set, which, okay, Manny got that same thing. I got a Pure Heals Pore Charcoal Facial Cleanser. And then I also got 1 makeup, and that was the Violet Voss Essential 2 palette. So with his, he got the brush, he got a Glam Glow moisturizer, but then he got a Butter London eyeshadow palette, he got a brow pencil, and he got like an aesthetics bronzer palette. And I was like, damn, he got more makeup than I did. And then in his Boxypremium, he got like 2 Fenty products in there, he got like a MAC lipstick, he got the Ciate London eyeshadow palette, and I don't remember exactly what else on the top of my head what he got for Boxypremium, but I noticed that he got a lot of makeup products, whereas me and you, since we're average consumers, we got a lot of skincare. And I'm like, that's not fair. Like, in the slightest, that's not fair. So I decided, even though I did this video yesterday, in my last video, I unboxed my Boxycharm base box, I want to see how this compares to my PR box. Did I get a better box just because I'm on PR? Well, Let's go ahead and find out. So I just already told you guys what I got in my Boxycharm box. Now we're gonna go ahead and open up my Boxy PR box, and we're gonna see how it compares, not only with my base box that I paid for, but how it compares to Manny's as well. And I also saw you guys were telling me on my video, Kylie Jenner was unboxing it on her like IG stories, and she was showing like Fenty products, Glam Glow products, and I'm like, I ain't seen none of that. But again, I think it's because she's such a big influencer. Of course, they want to advertise the biggest and best products, and they want to show the best with the best, because they know that brings in business, that brings in value. And with someone like me that only has like 30,000 subscribers, they're like, skincare is fine. She's good. All right, so one, the box came destroyed. It is what it is. I didn't care. I mean, it happens. When you open it up, it is definitely still called the same. It is the Glamping. And I see one of the first products that I got in here is the Morphe eye brush set right here. So it's the exact same in both boxes, and he got this as well. And this Morphe brush set does retail for $12. Now, since I already have one in my actual base box, I'm gonna go ahead and add this to my No Waste Wednesday. The second product is the QMS serum right here. So they are throwing this in here as well, not the Glam Glow moisturizer that Manny got, and that would have been really cool to get. You know, it is what it is. Like, I have so many facial products anyway, it doesn't matter, but I do notice that they have put the same product in here as well. So this one retails for $105, hopefully. I'm not entirely sure. The next product, oh, I see some different stuff in here. This is from Milk Cosmetics. This is a cooling water eye patch, a set of cooling depuffing gel patches packed with energizing caffeine and soothing seawater, and this retails for $22. So again, not necessarily makeup, it is just eye patches, but it is from Milk Makeup, and that's a really good brand. So we'll have to give this a try. The next product I see is, okay, here we go. This is the Butter London Teddy Boy 9-piece eyeshadow palette. So this retails for $28. And when I saw his color story, I was kind of like, not really the biggest fan of the color story, because I am not really one that likes a neutral eye, even though like I'm wearing a neutral eye right now. But let's take a look at this. Looking good, darling. So this is the palette right here. Definitely a everyday cool tone neutral eye palette, but I already know myself, I really won't be playing around with these shadows, so I'm gonna go ahead and add this to my No Waste Wednesday as well. All right, and last but not least, we got a Rockin' Cosmetics Big Fat Liner. Always start your eye look with your big fat liner, and you could be as bold as you want. Get creative and experimental with different shapes. This retails for $25. I've never heard of this ever in my life, this brand, but I do notice that in every single box they always give me eyeliner, and when I filled out my survey, I had specifically put I don't like eyeliner because I suck at doing wing liner. I think it's also because, like I say this in every video, I have such big eyes that it just does not look right on me at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this to my No Waste Wednesday. Hopefully somebody gets a better use out of it than I would. But out of these products, we got 2 makeups and 3 non-makeup related item. Again, Manny got, I guess, 3 out of the 5 are makeup products. But let me go ahead and add up the value of this box, because I know the value of my paid for box was $202.50. So let me add up the value of this box. All right, so the value of my PR box is actually $192. So when I compare it to my paid for box, I guess I would say that my P.O Box was just a little bit better, and the only reason why I said that is because I got a liner and I got an eyeshadow palette, and then in my pay for box I only got 1 eyeshadow palette, and the rest were non-makeup related items. So I feel like that's why I like my PR just a little bit more, because it had a little bit more makeup in it. And I said this in my last video, I really wish that there would be a little bit more of a 3-to-2 ratio, or make it just a little bit variable. Like, do 3 makeup products, 2 skincare products. And I know some of you guys said that you guys really enjoy getting skincare, and I respect that so much. But for me personally, since I do pay for this, I would like to have more makeup in it and not as much skincare. But I guess if I had to compare the two, I would definitely say that my PR box is a lot better than my paid for box, because there is just more makeup in here. Granted, I'm only keeping 1 item out of the 5. The rest are going for No Waste Wednesday. It's a little, like, it's just a little bummer. Like I said, I watched Manny's video and his products were just so good. Like, he got like a Fenty like highlighter, he got like a contour brush, he got like Sauté London palettes, and he got a MAC lipstick. Like, he got so much makeup, and I get so much like non-makeup. So as much as I'm so grateful to be on Boxycharm's PR list, I just wish it was fair to everybody and that everybody got very similar things. I noticed that from your guys' comments to seeing the videos that there's just too many variations with Boxycharm, so it's kind of hard to see who gets what and what determines what. And I know that a lot of you guys have been extremely frustrated with Boxycharm lately in the type of products you guys are getting, and I can understand that 100%. I really do hope that as this weird life and situation that we're in, that Boxycharm will slowly start to incorporate more makeup into their collection and into their boxes. I really wish that Boxycharm would kind of be a little bit more fair too. Like, I know that they're going to advertise a certain PR box for a big YouTuber, that they should kind of make those boxes the same available for all the average consumers as well, because I know at the end of the day, Manny doesn't pay for those boxes. He gets paid to do those videos and he gets an amazing box, whereas a lot of the consumers who pay for the boxes always tell me that they don't get anything that they see that the PR people get. So I can understand exactly where you're coming from, because I do still pay for my box. So it's a little frustrating, and I'm on your guys' side, and I just really hope that Boxycharm, steps it up over time, because it is a little disappointing for sure. And this, to me, at the end of the day, as much as I do like my PR box over my base box, this still isn't that exciting to me at all. And I would like it for them to just switch things up just a little bit. So I hope I don't get any hate on this video. I'm not trying to bash anybody. I'm not trying to bash Boxycharm, Manny, nothing. I just am trying to bring awareness to the fact that people do get different boxes depending on if you're on PR or not. I've noticed that people just get better boxes if have a bigger subscriber base compared to people who just pay for the box, or people who are like very little subscribers get. And I'm just trying to bring awareness to it and kind of bring some fairness to it, because at the end of the day, we're the paying consumers. We're the ones that make Boxycharm run and have a business and get the money because of us. Like, it's not because of them, it's because of us. We pay for the boxes. So I really hope they take in consideration what their consumers want and really listen to the surveys that we fill out. Like, please, please, more makeup, So hopefully next month will be better. I do know they just opened up their Boxycharm Choices and their Boxypremium. Unfortunately, I was not able to get my Boxypremium choice because I kind of missed out on it. So I just said choose for me, but I'm pretty sure I don't know what I'm going to get, because I know like they were offering like Marc Jacob products. I was like, that's pretty cool. Those were Boxy Luxe. Either way, I just, I love Boxy, and I just really want them to just be a little bit more fair. That's all I want, because I saw Manny's video and I was like, damn, he got some good products. You lucky son of a bitch. I wish I could. So, Boxy, be fair. That's all I'm saying. So please don't hate this video. I'm just being really honest and open with you guys. And yeah, I just really wanted to compare the two boxes, see how they compared. And they're kind of the same, but at the end of the day, they don't compare to some of the other ones out there. So that is it for like my quick PR box versus my purchase box. And you guys can see that I didn't get too much of a difference between the two. I know some people do, some people don't, but hopefully you guys like this video. If you guys do, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post every day, every other day. It just depends. Also, make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for the Life. You guys can see my cool, wonderful adventures, amazing fiance Corey. And as always, guys, I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. I'll see you guys in the very next video. Bye. Bronzer thing, like versus my Boxycharm. And I did get the Born This Way I did get the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal in my Boxypremium. I had gotten a matte lips. Okay, so if you guys have been following me or you guys are not new, so unboxing his, no,